8:30 in the morning, about 2.5 kilometers in. Welcome on this new hike, heading towards St. Vith, and that is going to be around 25 kilometers, which I have planned to cover today. I plan to kind of push through, so I'm not gonna be filming much in terms of walking by scenes or anything like that. Anything I'm gonna film is gonna be while walking. But anyways, I just want to challenge myself a little bit, and I want to get these 25 kilometers done because I have some things to get taken care of in St. Vith. But I don't know yet if I'm gonna try to return those 25 kilometers hiking again, or if I'm just gonna take the bus. I think that depends on what kind of state I'm gonna be once I arrive. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I also don't want to waste too much time today. I just want to kind of make ground and get this hike kind of accomplished. This is one of the reasons why, as I said before, I'm not gonna film much. I also don't know what the terrain is gonna be like. I think I'm gonna be coming across a lot of roads. I hope not. I just walked on a road. I think you can hear maybe some cars going by. I was on that road until I was navigated to make a right into this a bit more quiet path. So let's see how that goes, and yeah, let's just go. 8.5 kilometers in, I just left some village and I'm still going strong. Well, it's definitely getting warmer, so the next bench is gonna be mine to take this jacket off, to take this hat off, but I don't want to do it now because then I have to carry it in my hands and that would suck. So I'm just gonna look for another bench so I can put it in my back and then continue on. Definitely strength wise everything is still fine, not really noticing anything in terms of change in strength, but yeah, still going strong. Right now most of the terrain that we're gonna cover is probably just gonna be fields like this one and all the others that I have captured somehow in the shot, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much of a difference in terrain. I'm definitely heading downwards, so in terms of altitude, so I'm actually walking down from mountainous regions. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. It would definitely be more challenging because then I would have to walk all the way up again. So we'll see. 10:30 a.m. about 16 kilometers later. Why 16 kilometers? Well, that's because my navigation device has set out for about half an hour, and half an hour at this pace that I'm going is about 3 kilometers. It's showing 13 right now, so it's gonna be around 16. I would have to calculate it later at home. At least I can put in the numbers together at home, so that is important to me in terms of keeping protocol of my distance and my pace, because I have a file, an Excel file at home where I keep protocol of my hikes and my distances and all that. Yeah, anyways, I have come across some woods finally. I'm in the forest. I've been walking on fields and roads just like now again, and it's not really much fun walking on roads. It's cars going by you, you don't have any sidewalk, nothing, and it's just unpleasant. Then in the recent place that I just walked out of, I got lost a little bit, so I had to walk back again to get back on track. So other than that, strength wise, everything is fine. I think we should reach the destination within the next 2 hours. That's my prediction. And yeah, I had no major breaks at this point. I only stopped twice. Once to put in my jacket in my bag, and the other time was just recently to get this thing set up again. And yeah, other than that, nothing really unique, just some woods, some forest, quiet. It's getting a bit warmer. Finally I'm away from the fields, so it's not as windy anymore, because the wind is kind of unpleasant going around your ears and all that. Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna continue on. About 20 kilometers in, I'm about to make my way into the city, so it's gonna take me a while now to get the things taken care of that I need to take care of. So I do not know if I will head back. At this time it's just past 11 a.m. so it's not very late. I'm pretty early actually, so I think I'm gonna head back, but if I don't, then this is gonna be it, and I'm gonna say goodbye and see you in the next one. 25 kilometers later, I have taken care of what I needed to take care of, and I'm on my way back already. This bench is one that I actually passed as I went there, and now on my way back I decided to take a little break here. And just before I left the city, I decided to go into the store and get something to drink. So I got some pop and something sweet to snack on because I'm a little bit hungry. It's almost 1 p.m. so I haven't eaten in quite a while, so let's just enjoy this one. Definitely a nice view. (1:30 p.m. 30 kilometers done. Welcome in this forest again. We were earlier. Well, it definitely took a bit of time to get back to my pace after this break. This is why I actually don't really like taking breaks, because they kind of kill your rhythm, and then you have to get back into your pace, and your feet start hurting. They start hurting, and it takes a while to just get back into pace again. So this is why I now kind of want to push through till the end and not have bigger breaks anymore. But I seem to make quite some ground quickly again, so that is good. But I think for next time I'm gonna choose a different route, because there's a lot of cars going on this route, and it's not pleasant to walk on streets and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can find next time, but for now let's just finish this tour. Kilometers past, we're almost back in Büllingen. I've had a few steep inclines that have definitely taken a toll on my muscles. I do start feeling them a little bit. I'm still fine. I'm gonna reach my final destination, and I have recorded in my phone the 1.8 kilometers that I have lost on this device earlier when I went the other way. Like I mentioned, for some reason it has shut off for a moment, and I have, as I turned on my phone to record the data from that sort of from that piece that I didn't get on this one. So I just have to add them together, and then I have the full distance. So this one says 40. I recorded 1.8 on the other one, so we're somewhere around 42. I still have a couple, so I expect it to be around 45 or something by the time I reach Büllingen. Yeah, anyways, the forecast is changing. It's definitely a lot windier, but that is to be expected. They have said it was gonna rain today, but tomorrow supposedly is supposed to have some thunderstorms, so This is why I decided to do this hike today rather than tomorrow, because if it rains that's not a big deal, but it would kind of suck to be in these open fields that we walked along while it's thundering. That would suck. Yeah, I would definitely not do that tour again, at least not in this way. It was absolutely kind of boring and just walking along roads, and there's almost never a sidewalk. So you have cars blasting past you, you have trucks blasting past you. That's not fun. So, but I have other tours planned that might be a bit more scenic. There was really nothing unique here. It was a great tour in terms of, you know, getting some distance in, some movements in, you know, a walk for the numbers basically. But other than that, really nothing unique. Doesn't matter though. It was a tour that was on a bucket list, and now it's checked off. And I have plenty of other tours in my planned. Let's just say it like this. I have them in the app, but they're planned, and we'll see when we're gonna do them. They will be definitely a lot more scenic. It's not gonna be as much roads, but yeah, it depends when I have the time to do those. Then I'll definitely gonna be recording them. Well, so this is the point kind of where I decided to shut off the camera, kind of quit this whole thing. I think we've seen everything. I might record something with my phone should there be anything interesting, but other than that, I think we can call it a day here. I'm gonna continue the rest on. I'm gonna blend in how many kilometers it's gonna be at the end from this device, and yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one.